going over here on my TikTok channel, and I have this camera going over here on my YouTube channel. And we'll be here for about 45 minutes today, maybe 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Just thought I would check in with you guys. For those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, I am somebody who is vegan now for almost 10 years. And I am very happy for all of you guys who are so kind, so supportive here. What a great community we have here on TikTok. Look at all these lovely people. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for being here. Hi there. Hi, Blake. Thanks for coming in. No, cheese is not something that you can eat because cheese comes from a cycle of violence. So no, do not eat cheese. We're going to listen to the song now that I wrote called Not Anonymous, Not Voiceless. There's a group called Anonymous for the Voiceless, and they defend animals, and it's a pretty good group. But I decided to write a song called Not Anonymous, Not Voiceless, because I am not anonymous. I want to speak out and encourage everybody else to speak out as well. We should not be anonymous. We should be defending the victims. Come out as a vegan. And the animals, they are not voiceless. We are just not listening to their screams. Thanks for coming in. Not anonymous.
Voiceless. Not anonymous. Not choiceless. Not anonymous. Not voiceless. Not anonymous. Not choiceless. We are not afraid to speak out. We are not afraid to whisper or shout. We are not afraid to tell the truth. We are not afraid of veganphobic abuse. The animals are speaking and we're finally listening. Not anonymous, they have names. Voiceless have desires. Anonymous want to live. Not choiceless, let them live. Veganism isn't a diet. Veganism isn't a temporary trend. Veganism is just basic moral decency. It's not stealing from them their flesh, eggs, milk, or liberty. Join our community. Sing this melody. Not anonymous, they have names. Voiceless, they have desires. Anonymous, they want to live. Not choiceless, let them live. We are against their exploitation. We will defend their defenders from every nation. We will defend their people of all ages. We're children, we're teens, we're elderly sages. We're not anonymous because the animals are not voiceless. Now they are quiet, are courageous. The animals need us now. Anonymous, not voiceless. Anonymous, want to live. Not choiceless. Choose to let them live.
Choose to let them live. Speak out to defend animals. Choose to let them live. Do not hurt them. Today I was out at a concert. Well, at a concert. I was in a town where there was this little band playing just here in Italy, and there were these people eating, drinking wine, eating pizza and stuff. And this band was playing, and I got up and danced outside. And every time I dance, I'm always the first on the dance floor, and people always end up joining me. They're always like, want to dance? But anyway, started dancing, and I was dancing with this woman as well. She was there with her daughter. And then her husband said, "Are you that vegan teacher?" And I said, "Yeah." And then the woman started to tell me that she is vegetarian and she doesn't eat animals. And of course, you guys know how I feel about vegetarians. Vegetarians are the enemy, and vegetarians are nothing like us. Vegetarians still pay for the exploitation of animals. They still steal from them, and it's not okay. This is why I bring this card to every single live stream, because people are not aware of this. Did you know this? Did you know that cows have to be pregnant in order to have milk? Some people, even adults, actually think that cows always have milk in them. Not true. They are forced to be pregnant by humans, and they have milk in them because they have been forced to be pregnant, and then the baby is stolen from them. That milk does not belong to us. So shame on everyone who is still drinking cow's milk. That must stop. Shame on all of you if you are eating yogurt that comes from cow's milk. That must stop. No rodeo hats on my head. No. I do TikTok. You guys can put other decorations in, okay? Like I just saw Thomas just put a little tofu on the screen before. That's cute. Okay, you guys can put all hearts, as many as you want. No, I'm not letting you in to talk to me. What's your name? Horror. No, you're not coming in. I'm only going to let people who are kind. So even if you have your name on the list, you're not coming in. You guys over here on YouTube, you guys are welcome to put a super chat in. Somebody wrote here, do not eat animals. There, our friend Amber is here again. Amber! What would I do without you, Amber? What would I do without you, Amber? What rhymes with Amber? Amber. Burr. Nothing rhymes with Amber. Amber, I wanted to sing you a song. Thank you, though, Amber. Guys, everyone tap on the screen when you see Amber. She's vegan here in the comments. She's really kind. And then you see other people, like this person here, Celeste, thought that she would be just a real genius. What is that, TikTok? What did you put on my head? What was that? No rodeo hats, guys. All the other stuff is probably pretty cool, you know, just no rodeo hats, okay? Person named Celeste here decided to write that she eats meat. Wow, what a unique comment. So original. Wow, can't believe it. Now here's somebody writing, don't be vegan phobic. Yes, very good job. Okay, let's be kind, guys. You're talking about free Palestine. Why do you want to free Palestine? Why do you care about Palestine? How about you free the animals that are in your intestines right now? How about that? Yeah, how about you stop pointing at all the other countries and just sound like you really give a shit. Free Palestine. Palestine is so far away. Meanwhile, there are dead animals in your intestines that you're going to shit out, okay? Free them. Make sure your plate has no animals on it. Oh, you're trying to calm me down. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate the flowers. That was very nice of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the little cool dudes with the glasses here. That's really nice. All right, maybe you guys are ready to come in. Let's see who wants to come in. Got somebody here named, what is your name? Who am I? What kind of a name is, how am I supposed to know what your name is if you don't even know your own name? Remember, when you come in, guys, you are teaching assistants, so you have to be able to read. Welcome to the live stream.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you have to be over 18 to come in.
I am over 18.
You are? Okay. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, here's a card for you to read. Well, let's finish this one here, okay. Number 72. Okay. Here, read this card here. Question 72. These are questions that people have asked me. Go ahead.
Isn't it extreme to refuse to go to the zoo if we love animals?
Keep going.
No, because zoos are not the same thing as a sanctuary. Zoos are there to make money by exploiting animals for profit.
Very good reading. Exactly. So should we go to the zoo?
No.
Good answer. Excellent. Guys, everyone tap on the screen. Let's get her numbers up. She's at 4.9 thousand likes. Keep on tapping. Got a good reader here. Let's keep going. She's going to stay as long as she is doing a good job teaching. Next one, entertainment excuses. Question 71. Why don't vegans go to places like SeaWorld? Read the answer.
Because kidnapping dolphins, whales, and seals and forcing them to perform like slaves is abusive and wrong.
It's abusive and wrong. Do you agree with this card?
Yes.
All right, so far you got 10 on 10. You got 2 perfect scores. All right, here's another question for you. Do vegans drink cow's milk?
No.
Why do vegans not drink cow's milk?
Because it exploits the animal, because cows have to be pregnant to give milk.
Right, to produce milk. Right, okay, so here's another one. Cat milk is for baby.
Cats.
Good. Dog milk is for baby.
Dogs.
Giraffe milk is for baby.
Giraffes.
Cow milk is for baby.
Cows.
Good job. Is cow's milk for us?
No.
No. Should humans drink mouse milk?
No.
Mouse milk is for baby.
Mouse. Nice.
Mice. Very good. So far, you're doing so great. You are so smart. Excellent job. All right. Let's look at a card now for you, okay? You're going to look at this card. Can you see this picture?
Yes.
What do you see in this picture?
Hold on. What did you say?
What do you see in this picture?
I see a bunny in a cage.
Yeah, this is a bunny inside a plastic basket, and in the background are all the bunny's friends who have been killed by bad people. Right? So
Yes.
so should we protect bunnies or should we eat them?
Protect them.
Should we protect bunnies or rip off their fur?
Protect bunnies.
Very good. You are smarter than most of the human adults here who are men. Believe it or not, you're doing great. 1 second, please. Super chat. KCO Nan Mission. Thank you for the $1.99. And the person wrote, do you like cat's eye? I don't know about which cat's eye you're talking about. I like some eyes of cats, and I don't know why you're asking me this question. This is like a band or something. It has nothing to do with veganism. Okay, we're talking about the animals. All right, here's a question for you. Maybe you don't know this one. Okay. Do you know what this is?
It's some type of food for animals.
Actually, this is textured vegan protein, and it's for humans. You can put this when you're making a sauce. You pour this in there, and it absorbs the flavor of whatever you're eating. So if you make a delicious chili, like nice and spicy and really good, you put this in there and it ends up tasting like meat. It absorbs all of the water and all of the nutrients of whatever you're cooking, and then it's like chewy like pieces of meat. You can order this online. Okay, it's called textured vegan protein. Can you say it?
Textured vegan protein.
All right, here's another version of it, but this is smaller. And this is sort of like has that feeling in your mouth like ground beef. So should we be eating textured vegan protein or should we be paying people to kill animals?
Eat textured vegan protein.
100% again. Guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times each for this amazing teaching assistant. Now we have somebody here who donated $10. I think, what does this say? Somebody's name is Augustina. And this person writes, being vegan sucks. What is wrong with that person's sentence? Can you tell me?
They're saying suck, which is not a nice word, and they don't have to be in this class if they don't like vegans.
That's another 100% A+ for you. Yes, this person here wrote, being vegan sucks, which it does not. Being vegan means that we save animals. It's the opposite of sucking. We do not suck on any animals, unlike you. If you're drinking cow's milk, it's like you're going underneath and sucking. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you, but if your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. All right, what's the second part here? I'm eating a super delicious cow man. You're eating a man who looks like a cow? Okay, you really are weird, okay? Not only does this person eat cows, they also eat men who look like cows. Okay, something's wrong with you. Do not put another super chat in. Super chats are for people who care about animals and who are here for the right reasons, okay? So you can go away. All right, listen to you. Are you vegan yet, my dear?
Yes.
You are. Okay, I want you to change your account to have the word vegan in it, and I want the image to be more like a vegan, so when I see you, I will call you up to read next time, okay? In your image, it should have the letter V. It should look like something to do with veganism, okay? Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you. Scarlett, thank you for all the roses. Scarlett just put 10 roses on the screen. That's really nice of you. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm just going to have a look here, and I want to thank everybody who just subscribed to the channel because you guys are awesome. Let me just have a look. All right, if you want to come in and talk to me, somebody's going to be next. If you put a decoration on the screen that is like a giraffe or some kind of an animal, usually your name goes right to the top, and you could be the next one to read. Let me see who's here. Hey, Ria. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. If you subscribe to my channel right now or you repost, I'm going to read it out loud. Let's see. Hey, Amy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Yes, I do. Yes, it's true. I am a nurse. That's right. I am a nurse and I'm also a teacher. Hold on, I just have a quick super chat that went flying by here. Okay, somebody wrote, free the child. Okay, so Bear, I'm not sure who you're talking about, but remember that if you want to talk here on the live stream, you have to write something that's productive, okay? Okay, so let me just have a look here. Just 1 second. There was a super chat. I went flying. Here it is. I found it. Okay, am I your favorite person? This person's name is Casey. Are you my favorite person, Casey? No, I don't think so, because I don't even know what you look like. But thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Press a heart on there and a thumbs up. Thank you for your support on this channel. Thanks to everybody who's being kind and helpful today. Somebody wrote, free the animals. Yes, very good. Hey, Panda. Thanks for the roses. Okay, I'm going to also thank other people. So Julie, thank you for joining. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you to the other person who said that they love animals as well. Conley, thanks for coming. Oh, Ev, thanks. You're saying you love me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kindness and your compassion for the animals. Hey, to the person who put 38 roses, thank you. And thank you to the person whose name is Rose. All right, let's get over here. Let's go into the next person. We have somebody here whose name is Slash and wants to come up and say hello. Let's see if this person's nice. Hi, welcome to the live. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Amazing. All right, so we're going to read some cards, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So we're reading question number 70 here. We're just randomly grabbing some here. So why can't I just wait and go vegan when everyone else does? Here, read the answer, please.
Because that's not what good people do. Leaders motivate others to do better. By going vegan, you will help save 100 animals per year from suffering, and even more if those around you become vegan too.
Very good. And what does the girl's sign say?
Google healthy vegan recipes.
Exactly. What wonderful job. All right. So are you vegan
Thank you.
yet?
Yes, I am. I was in here before.
When
2 days ago.
when did you decide to become vegan? And why?
I was 16.
Okay, why don't you tell everybody why you decided to become vegan?
I just figured out how horrible the meat industry is. I did watch some documentaries, and I just couldn't help eating meat anymore, or dead baby cows.
Yeah, you mean you couldn't continue? Okay, right. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
your kindness. Let's everybody tap on the screen. I'm just going to read a super chat here.
You're
This
welcome.
person's name is I Love Potatoes. Person's name is I Love Potatoes. This is what they write. I do consider veganism to be more moral. However, be careful of demonizing people, their habit. Of course, I will demonize you if you hurt animals. Just like I will demonize somebody if they hurt you. Right? So don't tell me not to demonize somebody. If you deliberately hurt somebody who's never done a single thing wrong to you, yeah, I will call you out. What's the next? So this is bullshit so far. You paid $10 to tell me this? Why? Next part. There have it. It could end up shooting yourself in the foot. I don't have a gun. I'm not going to be shooting myself in the foot. I'm here to protect the victims. You are here to defend cruelty. How does that make any sense in your mind? Next part. Doing the opposite, promote it, and let people choose. You want people to choose whether they're going to hurt you or not? Hello? No, right? Suddenly, when you're the victim, it's a little bit different, right? Okay, so cut this nonsense out. Do not put another super chat in here unless you apologize for trying to defend cruelty, people who are cruel. Okay, I'm not tapping like on your comment. Do not put another super chat in. I don't need your $10 if you're going to come here and defend cruelty. Come in and tell us how much you like the potatoes, since that's your name. That would be a better thing for you to do. All right, time to fruit yourself. Go and fruit yourself.
Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself.
Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. All right. So, Slash, anything else you want to say to the class before you go?
No.
No?
Thank you for letting me up.
Okay. Thank you very much for being vegan. Thank you very much for reading a card. And I really appreciate good people on the planet like you. We need more good
Thank
people
you.
like you.
Or just stop being vegan phobic.
Yeah, exactly. Stop being vegan phobic. How about you in your life? Just before you go, tell me a little bit about what your life is like. Who's vegan in your family? Anybody yet?
Well, I was the person that came up and my parents basically did not support me. I don't know if you remember, but
Yeah, but when
no one really supports me.
Yeah, but when you talk to me like that, right, what I ask people to do is don't ask me if I remember, because we're talking to a couple of other, like several hundred people who do not remember. So anytime you come in to talk to me, guys, act like it's the first time that we've ever spoken, because hundreds of people do not know you. Okay, here it says, can I be an speaker? Casey, you want to be a speaker? I'm not sure what you mean, Casey. You can put some super chats in here and you can write whatever you want. Or you can go to my TikTok channel. It's called Music by That Vegan Teacher. And what it does, how it works, is that you just put decorations in, and whoever puts the last decoration, I guess they go to the top. Something like that. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, thank you, Slash. Really appreciate you. All right, guys, let's keep on tapping on the screen. All right, Casey, maybe you'll come over to my TikTok channel. I don't know, but let me see how many people are. There's 70 people waiting to talk to me there, though. That's the thing, 70 people right now. Okay, let me see if we see any kind-hearted people. In the meantime, I'll grab another card. Question 73. I love elephants and tigers, and I have tickets to go to the circus. Is it okay to go? What do you guys think? Is it okay to go to the circus? Answer, no. Paying money to people who kidnap and enslave animals is barbaric and cruel. Vegans do not go to circuses. But what if somebody believes that animals don't have souls? When you become vegan and somebody asks you that or says that, what are you going to say? Whether or not you believe in souls, animals clearly experience pain, fear, and suffering, which should be enough reason to warrant compassion. Be compassionate. Don't hurt innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to you ever. Here's another one. If somebody says to you once you're vegan, they say, but I really love horses. I love horses, and I have an opportunity to ride one. What will you say? Now, apparently, here's the thing about Billie Eilish. Apparently, she has been caught riding horses, which is not a vegan thing to do, because vegans don't exploit animals. Now, she is vegan, but that is one thing that maybe she didn't think of. Right? So if anybody sees Billie Eilish, remind her that vegans do not ride horses, because vegans know that horses are not cars, horses are not motorcycles, horses are not bicycles, horses are not tricycles. So we don't ride them. Horses are dragged away from their families and forced to be tied up, confined, and used by humans. This is wrong. Keep horses in the wild with their families and ride a bike instead. Right? Makes sense? All right. Hey, thank you so much for the roses, guys. Thanks, TikTok. Let's see who's next up here on the list. Somebody named Tyler. Remember that you have to be over 18 to come in and read. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the live stream. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm amazing, thank you.
All right. Where are you in the world?
I'm in England, but very north, just near the Scottish border.
Can you come a little bit closer to your phone so it's a little bit easier to hear you?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm near Scotland, so like the very top.
You're going to have to come closer to your phone and not touch it, because you probably have your hand in front of it or something.
Can you hear me now?
Barely.
Right, 1 minute.
You have to be a little bit louder, okay? Have it right beside you. Today we're reading random vegan facts, and this one says, can you read this card actually?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
No, you need to project. I can hear you, but it should be louder. I should not have to try that hard.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Are you
Pork animals,
complimenting
I'm
me
gonna have a
again?
steak. I'm gonna have a steak.
Are
I'm
you
gonna have a steak.
complimenting
I'm
me
gonna have a steak.
again? You know what that stands for, right? Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. Is that really what you think of me? Thank you for the compliment. Really appreciate that. Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Very nice. I knew you didn't know how to read. You know, I kind of suspected it. All right, here we go. These people, they don't know how to read, so all they know how to do is say the N-word. You forgot to say nectarine, though. Okay, nectarine and nuts. Come back next time and say those. Random vegan fact. Everyone says they're against oppression until it's about animals, and then they fund it 3 times a day with their food choices. You ever notice that? Isn't that bizarre? Isn't that weird? Have you ever thought about it that way, TikTok? Everyone says, oh yeah, of course I'm against oppression. And then they fund it 3 times a day with their food choices. The good news, though, is that you can be braver and you can be kinder. You can be vegan and you can start right now. You don't have to oppress anyone. Isn't that cool? It's lovely. All right, let's see if we have another song here that we can hear. Let's listen to the song here, which is called Open the Cages, Set Them Free. Open the cages. What happened? My computer made a funny noise. Hold on, I think I turned this down by mistake. Open the cages. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Burn down the slaughterhouses for eternity. Rewild the land for the butterfly and bee. Veganize the future for those we'll never meet or see. Put your hand on your heart. Today you can restart. Promise to live with empathy. Be vegan immediately. Be vegan immediately. What a great message. Isn't that a wonderful message? Yeah, there's no reason to hurt animals. We do not have to. So why would we hurt somebody who's never done a single thing wrong to us ever? Let's go to the next person here. Somebody named Scarlett is here. Hi, Scarlett. Apparently she just already left. Hey, thank you. Whoever just, thank you very much for sharing the live stream. Thank you for reposting.
Hi.
Hi, Scarlett. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
I'm Miss Katie. I'm that vegan teacher. I've been vegan now for 10 years. What's your story? She left. People get scared sometimes. It's so funny. Wonder why they get scared. Do I look scary?
Hi.
Hi. I'm Miss Katie. I'm a registered nurse and I'm also a school teacher. What about you?
I'm currently a senior. I'm gonna be graduating school soon, and I have some questions about veganism and being vegan.
Cool. All right. So first we're going to read, okay?
All right.
Okay, read this card, please.
Random vegan facts. Everyone says they're against violence until it's hidden in slaughterhouses, and then they call it normal and keep participating. Truth. Everyone is a massive hypocrite unless they are striving to be as vegan as possible.
What do you think about that card?
I think it shows a darker side of what people call normal.
Yeah. And what about you? Are you hurting animals still?
No, I don't like hurting animals. I have chickens, but I keep them just to raise them and let them have their own life. Keep them out of slaughterhouses.
Okay. So, do you drink cow's milk?
No, I'm lactose intolerant. I couldn't even if I wanted to, which I don't.
Do you eat cheese?
Nope.
Do you eat yogurt?
No, I don't like the taste of it. I tried it when I was little and just never got to like the taste of it. It's a texture as well.
Do you eat ice cream?
No.
No. Okay. So, what about eggs?
No. My parents do, but I don't.
Okay. So, are you vegan?
I'm trying to be. It's hard because my parents don't like me just eating different things from them because that means I have to make an extra meal. But I do try my hardest.
Okay. So, what kind of foods do your parents feed you that are not vegan?
I don't know if it's vegan, but I eat a lot of tofu.
Tofu is
I
vegan.
think that's vegan.
Yes, tofu is vegan. Tofu is a wonderful thing to eat. It's very good for you. It's high in protein and it can be mixed into all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
So do you?
I eat it a lot with like chili peppers. Because I
Awesome.
really like chili peppers.
That's really great. Well, thank you very much for coming in here. Do you have a question for me?
Yes, I do have a question. Why do people feel the need to hurt animals? I don't understand why people feel the need to do it.
You know, I wish I could help you with that. It is something I really do not understand. If I see anybody hurting anybody who's innocent, I get very upset and sad because I can empathize, have empathy for the victims. So I don't know how people can hurt animals. I really don't. Just one sec, I have a super chat here. Being vegan is very good. Don't hurt animals. Thank you, Casey. Do you hear that message, Rose?
Yes, I did.
It's very nice.
Thank you for letting me join.
Yeah, thank you, Casey, for cheering us up. I'm going to press a heart and a like. Really much appreciate you. Very good job. Excellent comment. That's what we want over here, people who are kind. Rose, what would you like your parents to do differently? What would you like them to do differently?
I would like them to stop eating animal byproducts.
What, any animal products you mean? Meat?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I apologize.
It's okay. You want them to do that. Okay. I understand. There's some people in my family that are not vegan yet, and it hurts me very much. It makes me sad to know that they still hurt animals. And it's very hard to understand because I guess you love your parents, right?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Yeah. Do you think that over time you can try to talk to them a little bit more about why it's important to be vegan?
Yes, I have been trying and I will continue to try.
Have they seen this documentary yet called Dominion?
Yes, we ate the not ate. I'm sorry, my friend just texted me about brownies.
Do
I'm
you,
sorry. We watched that documentary.
Did you watch this one? Can you take a screenshot of this, please, and make sure you watch it with your parents?
There you go, I did it.
Okay, can you read what it says here?
All brave and smart people want to learn the truth. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Dominion on YouTube.
Right. Good. All right. So, if you do you think your parents will watch that with you if you ask them to?
Probably.
All right. That's very, very important to watch. It's essential watching. Once you guys all watch this documentary, you will understand why we are here. Remember the name. It's called Dominion. Be vegan. Don't hurt animals. Exactly, Casey. Thank you very much for writing that in the comments. Love you so much for doing that. Thank you, Pause and Peace, for writing, I respect you. I respect vegans. That's good. You should respect vegans. Thank you very much for that. really much appreciate you. I'm going to put, and some people here who are mean, I'm going to put them in timeout. You should not be here if you do not care about others. If you are cruel to the animals, this is not the place for you. All right. So what's the name of the documentary called? Do you remember, Rose?
Dominion.
Yeah, Dominion, okay? Dominion movement. It looks like this. You're going to see a cow on the front, okay? A baby cow.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
Is honey vegan?
Well, no, because honey is made by little bees. They're so small and cute, and they work their whole lives for their honey. And we are giants to them. And us to go in there and take the honey would be really cruel. It would be really bullying.
Alright.
It's bullying.
All right. I just wanted to know. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You can eat maple syrup, though.
That's usually what I eat. I like maple syrup.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart.
You too. Have a good day.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right. Let me see. Somebody wrote here, Miss Katie, I'm a huge fan and 18. I cannot go on the guest thingy, but I just want a shout out. Hi, Hannah. Thank you for coming in, Hannah. Thank you very much. Let me just check to see who's next here. Next on the list. Let me see, actually, if I go down here, we have somebody named Beatrice who wants to come in, and Beatrice has 2 crosses beside her name, which means that she is a Christian, I think. Hi, Beatrice. Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you kind to the animals?
Yeah, but I really love animals because they're very cute, but I also love God.
Okay. All
Because
right.
if God wouldn't exist, neither would humans. So I think you should start respecting God because he's a good person and he's never drunk. And I watch your live every night.
Okay. Are you vegan yet?
No.
So don't you think that it's more important that you respect the animals instead of hurting them?
What?
Don't you think it's important that you stop hurting the animals?
Yes, I really want people to stop hurting the animals. Like, they're always killing them and stealing them from their parents and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But
they're taking milk from the cows.
But are you vegan yet?
I'm trying really much, like really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't because none of my family is vegan.
None of your family, okay. So what kind of foods do they have that you have to eat there? Oh.
Fuck you, you little vegan bitch.
I hope
God
that person.
is better.
I hope
God
that.
is better, you fuck.
Okay, thank you for trying your best to be vegan. And God is actually cruel because God created animals who hurt other animals. Vegans, on the other hand, are trying very hard. 3 times a day, every time we eat, we're not hurting animals. But God is hurting animals. God apparently has all the power in the world, but he created lions who rip up baby zebras in front of their families, and that's to kind of mean. Okay, so I want you to be kinder than God, and you can. You can easily be kinder than God. You have 2 hands, and you can choose to be kind and not cruel. And when you pray, it's okay to pray, but when you pray, just know that you are praying to the better part of yourself. You are tapping into the best part of yourself when you pray. There's no sky daddy up there watching you. I'm not saying that to make you sad or to make you depressed or angry. I'm just telling you the truth. You are here for yourself. People come and go in your life. So give yourself a big hug and strive to be as vegan as possible and as kind as possible. Feed yourself as if you were 5 years old. You would never feed yourself a dead cat. You would never feed yourself a dead dog if you were 5 years old. So don't feed yourself anyone. No pigs, no chickens, no cows, no turkeys, no lambs. I'm just going to read this super chat here by somebody who, its name is I Love Potatoes, which is a great name, by the way. If you love potatoes, that's amazing, because potatoes are vegan. All right, let's see what else it says here. Oh, I was trying to say it's better for you to say the benefits of veganism than going down the route of demonizing, because human psychology tells us that works against you, but you do what you want. Okay, so I think you have a good point in a way, okay? But on the other hand, my job is to tell the truth, and my job is to get as many people to hear the truth, which is a fact that if you are hurting animals, you're an asshole. You are cruel. You are paying for rape. You are paying for violence. You are paying people to rip the skin off of the innocent. And I will always tell it like it is. Now, when you become vegan, Mr. Potato Head or whoever you are, you can see how many followers you get. Presently, I have 633,000 followers because I don't lie about what happens to the animals. I tell the truth, and I make people feel guilty as much as I can, but we all know I cannot make somebody feel guilty. They just automatically do on their own as soon as they realize the truth. I will make sure people get their clicks. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan, and you're getting them right now. You wouldn't be here if I was different, if I was always so polite and so kind and so nice. You wouldn't be here. You're here, Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head, because of the way that I am, because I do not do my activism like other people, because veganism isn't about recipes. It's not about me soothing you and trying to tell you what a good person you are if you have corpses in your belly. My job is to defend the victims, just like if you were the victim. You know that I'm right, or you wouldn't be here. You know I'm right. Okay, so thank you very much for the super chat, though, for clearing things up. This time I will press a heart on it, and I will press a thumbs up because I understand where you're coming from. And believe me, for years I used to be on Facebook talking nicely about how, we should just be kind to the animals. We should just, make some nice, delicious recipes. But you know what it did? Fuck all. People just don't give a shit. They have to be told the truth, which is veganism is not an option. You cannot call yourself a good person if you hurt animals. Veganism is a moral obligation. Thank you guys on TikTok. Thank you for coming in. Thanks everybody for keeping on tapping on the screen also. We're here just for a few more minutes. I'm going to press this button over here. Thank you for saying you love me, that vegan for life. Thank you very much for saying that you love me. Appreciate it. Hey, Catboy, thank you for saying slay. And somebody named Just Amira is like, language. Amira, there's nothing wrong with cussing appropriately. There's nothing wrong with swearing appropriately. If somebody's an asshole because they're hurting animals, it's okay to say it. Okay, don't go around using that word just because somebody makes a mistake. But you're deliberately hurting animals, I will call you out for what you are. Hey, Mariana, thanks for coming. Hey, Hannah. Hi, Danny. I see you. I see you guys coming in. Hey, Harriet. See who's at the top of the list here. We got somebody named Juju Bean. Let's see what Juju Bean wants.
Hi.
Welcome to the live stream, Juju Bean.
I just wanted to say I'm very inspired by you. And I would like to say that all the people that are trying to be vegan, I understand. And I'm happy y'all are trying. Yes.
All right, cool. All right, where are you from in the world?
I'm from Hawaii.
Ooh, I'm in Italy. It's 10:30 at night here on Sunday night. What time is it where you are?
I don't know. I'm on my iPad. Let me see. 3:35.
It's 3:35. Okay. All right, well, thanks for coming in. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
All right, here's a card for you to read.
Why you
Random
playing
vegan
with me?
fact.
You know I know how to read. Why are you playing with me?
Do you know how to read?
You know I know how to read.
No, a lot of people are not able to read.
You know I know how to read. Are you saying this because I'm black? Are you saying I can't read because I'm black?
How am I supposed to know what color you are?
Because you could see me. Are you saying I can't read because I'm
How
black?
can I see you? You don't have your camera on. Are you being
No, you're
racist
saying
right?
this
Are you
because
being
I'm black.
racist right now towards me? Because we're talking about
You're
skin
being
color.
racist towards me.
I'm literally asking you, do you know how to read?
You
Because
just
I
told
asked.
me I can't read because of my skin
Okay, I'm gonna
color.
let you go. Okay, I don't like this kind of conversation. I don't know what you look like. You are paranoid. Okay, just stop it. Being ridiculous. Vegans are against racism. We're against speciesism, which is the first form of racism. I just ask you if you can read because I ask everybody the same question because people can't read for some reason. If you want to come in and be kind, you can come in. All right, let's try that again. Let me read it this time. Random vegan fact. Everyone says they're against exploitation until it involves milk, eggs, and meat. And then they justify using others' bodies for convenience. Is that what you do? Or are you vegan yet? It's your moral duty to be vegan. The good news is that you can be braver and you can be kinder. You can open up your heart and put vegan foods in your shopping cart. Regardless of your skin color, regardless of if you're male or female, you can be vegan. You can be vegan if you're a newborn, and you can be vegan if you're old. You can be vegan if you're in a wheelchair. You can be a vegan athlete in the Olympics. Everyone can choose to be vegan because veganism means you choose kindness, not cruelty. All right? Thank you everyone for being here today. I very much appreciate having you here. If there's anybody who wants me to stay 5 more minutes, I will. If everybody's ready to go, that's totally fine too. If you want to put a last second super chat because you want to ask me something or say something, that's all right. And you guys over here on TikTok, if somebody really wants to come in, let me see if somebody really wants to come in and read a card. Next card that we have here is number 49. Everyone says they're against injustice until the victims aren't human. And then they ignore the suffering completely. Why are people like that? I don't know. Okay, if you guys want to come in, let me see if anybody's here. Just randomly grab somebody from the bottom of the list, okay? I'll go to the very bottom of the list just for fun. Let's see, we have somebody named Omar. Let's see, Omar. Oh, hold on, Omar, wait a second. These are people who didn't even ask to come in. Okay, I'm going to ask somebody who wants to. There are other people. Vent Talk wants to come in. Tony wants to come in. All right. So the truth is, everyone is a massive hypocrite unless they are striving to be as vegan as possible. So very easy. Just strive to be as vegan as possible. Just do your best. That's all we can ask. Right? Right. Hi, Dave. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Scarlett. Thank you guys very much for tapping on the live. All right, guys. I think that's enough for me. I'm very tired. It is 10:31 here at night. Thanks for the super chat, Carolyn. Carolyn Morgan, thanks for the 99-cent super chat. Really appreciate you being here. I'm going to press a heart. And I'm going to give you a like. Wink. Thanks, guys. See you guys all tomorrow, okay? Can I go? I really want to go to bed. It's late here. It's Sunday night. My husband's probably already in bed, probably snoring by now. I'm going to go, okay? Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you for being as vegan as possible. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, okay? Take care of yourselves. Be kind to the animals and yourself. Bye, guys. And YouTube as well. Bye, YouTube.